Ryan Salazar here with Broadcast Beat's Pre-IBC show coverage. Today we have David Meynell, Managing Director of SIS Live. How are you, David?
I'm very well, thanks, Ryan. How are you?
Doing excellent. So who is SIS Live and where is SIS Live headed?
Well, yeah, so SIS Live, we've been around for a number of years now. We started life in 1989 when the Berlin Wall came down. I've got a picture behind me, actually, of the Berlin Wall in one of our meeting rooms. And we were there covering it for CNN and all the major networks with our satellite uplink flyaway systems. And then we followed that with the Gulf War, first Gulf War in 1990, when we were covering that for mainly the major US networks. And since then, we've evolved really, mainly on satellite news gathering. But over the last couple of years, we've really started moving into critical connectivity for major sports events, particularly. So we are a technology company, but we provide services to all the UK broadcasters and many international broadcasters for critical connectivity from major venues around the UK mainly. And we know our history and our legacy is all about providing uninterrupted service, and we're probably, I'd like to think, we know better than any other supplier in the world about the importance of content, and particularly live content. And so that's what we do now. We are moving more into the space of multiple technologies, fibre with satellite, from a traditional S&G company, and we've made very good progress over the last 2 years.
All right, so David, what is the AnyLive network and how is it different from your competitor services?
I think what we like to think about AnyLive network is, of course, the fundamentals have to be right. So it has to be absolutely robust and resilient for our customers. So we have a core network. We're building a core network with as much resilience as we can get on that network. We're also building a system that comes off that, where we have resilience in the way of other technologies. So we have backup systems on microwave and satellite, etc. But what we really like to think about when it comes to our AnyLive network is empowering our customers. So at all of our venues, we have a SIS Live AnyLive cabinet, which is a plug and play, always on. We also have all of our venues for our customers can be selected with a touch and switch type application on a PC, where we can as a supplier connect our customers anywhere, but they can do it themselves. So we're empowering our customers to be able to not only use our network for critical content for live events, but also they can plug and play. They can turn up and do a live sports news type feed. They can cover anything they want from our network. And everything we do is based on the top level of service for the type of customers we work with. So, for example, we have pods in our NOC. So our network operations centres, we have one in Manchester and one in Milton Keynes, where I am now. And we have individual pods. So any major event, we give a customer a complete pod, one of our specialist NOC engineers in that pod, servicing our customer, ensuring that the network is smooth and resilient throughout the whole of the game or event that we're covering. And the AnyLive network really is about empowering our customer on the most resilient and robust and flexible network we can provide. And I think we've got a really unique and a market-leading product in that area.
Okay, so I heard that you guys have a remote production service. Could you talk about that?
Yes, so we've called it AnyLive Plus, and I'll be very honest with you, Ryan. We've called it that because we're not entirely sure where we sit on the value chain at the moment, and we don't want to compete against our customers, and that includes broadcasters and OB companies, outside broadcast companies. So AnyLive Plus is really a platform for us to be able to provide our fibre network, and we have got very big pipes going into most of the sports venues in the UK. And the AnyLive Plus service and our remote production is really to say to our customers, we can support you. We've done remote production trials at UK horse racing, for example, where we've provided multiple cameras over one fibre network, where we've done all of the switching and the routing and the outside broadcast remotely for our customer. And what we're saying is, we can provide this service for you, and we can sit in the value chain either as just providing you that pipe, or we can provide you with gallery services, we can provide you with camera services, but we will support what you want to do when it comes to remote production. And I think what's interesting about remote production is no one really knows quite what technology we adopted for the majority of these types of events. No one really knows what impact it will have on live sport, what impact it might have on some of our partners in the outside broadcast world. And so we really want to be able to support all of our customers, all of our partners when it comes to the outside broadcast companies. So the NELive Plus is really utilising that really flexible fibre system we've installed to allow our customers to be able to provide remote production services, and we will support them at any part of that chain. And again, I think that it's a unique offering where we have experience, huge experience about outside broadcast. We run an outside broadcast feed ourselves, so we know what the customers do, what services they want. We know the challenges involved when it comes to HD to UHD, the transition across from standard OBs to remote production. We really understand it, and we want to offer our support, but we're not sure where we fit yet, and that's why we're calling it NELive Plus, and we're remaining very flexible.
Again, David Meynell, Managing Director of SIS Live. We'll see you at the 2016 IBC show, Hall 1, stand C55. Thanks so much, David. See you soon.
Thanks so much, Ryan. Bye.